So welcome to the first installment of Ask the Expert from Homeland at Home. We have Tammy with us to tell us more about Homeland at Home. But before I do, I'd like to mention my experience with hospice care in the past and how the folks from the hospice that cared for my father as he was passing away, you're nothing short of angels on earth with the attitude and the attention and the dedication that you have for caring for loved ones near their end-of-life experience. Now, we have you here today to describe the difference between hospice and Homeland at Home. What's that about, Tammy? Tell us.
Homeland Hospice is still part of Homeland at Home. And as you said, hospice is a medical model that we care for patients within the last 6 months of their lives. The difference here, why we are now Homeland at Home, is because we've introduced two additional models, one being home care, which is an in-home assistance with a CNA, which is a certified nursing assistant, and that individual goes in the home and provides assistance for daily living, like possibly helping to feed the person or prepare a meal or do a little light housekeeping, versus Homeland Home Health, which is a medical model that is driven by a physician. And it results usually from an injury or a hospital stay, perhaps where the patient is discharged from the hospital but needs additional care at home. We can go in with skilled nursing care, registered nurses. We do physical therapy, occupational therapy, some dietary consults, and we also do a lot of wound care.
Well, thank you so much, Tammy. If anybody has questions, what's the best way to reach you?
Well, listeners can go to our website at homelandathome.org, and all three of these service lines are well represented there.
Or if you have questions that you'd like to send an email, you can do that to questions@homelandathome.org. And next week, we'll discuss the differences between home care and home health. Tammy, thank you so much for joining us today.
Great. Thanks for having me.